my gun and I go, pew, 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 pew.
Hunger, greed, desperation. The thing that haunted this town on this Friday. It all started in first period in Miss George's social study class. Okay, everyone, it's the first Friday of the month, and you know what that means. Cookie Friday! Yeah. That's right. If you answer the question right, you get a cookie. I actually studied for this. I did too. I don't really like cookies, so it don't really matter. How about you give me your cookies, buddy old pal old friend? We all gonna get a chance to get some cookies. She always had a full jar of cookies in her. They're gone! And that's how it started. The school ended and everybody went home. Everyone but me. 5:30 p.m. and I'm the only one in school. I took this suit from drama class. I gotta look the part if I'm gonna work this case. The jar seemed to be open with no struggle. That means someone knew that it was here and knew that Miss George was too weak to close the lid tightly. That only means one thing. Whoever took the cookies was in this classroom and knew about Cookie Friday. Miss George had 2 social studies classes every day. That means 42 kids that I have to talk to. And I have to talk to all of them.
Hey kid, what you doing here?
What do you know about the missing cookies?
You're the second person who asked about those cookies today.
Who was the first? The janitor told me about a kid that was in the second period class, asking him about the cookies.
Get on the street!
She owned a club behind her mom's flower shop in the city. Time to make a introduction. The mom pointed the way, already knowing who I'm looking for. The shop is very pretty, like Halle Berry with a cactus on her head. Hey, Doopy! Bird? What are you doing here? The owner gave me a job here. I want to buy a new yo-yo. Yeah, okay. Where is the owner? She's over there. Hey, ain't no funny business. She told me to say that. I don't know. This place was booming with kids from school, drinking juice and eating candy. Their parents must be so proud, like a roach that can count to 5. So, are you the owner here, Rosa? Rosa and her hamster ran this place. She don't say much, but when she do, it's something different. Luckily, I've been talking that language for years. She was right. I was more focused on the students. I didn't even think about the teachers or the staff. But why would a teacher want to steal some cookies? Mostly when they could just buy some. That's what I'm about to go find out. Miss George had a big day. Doopy? What are you doing here? I want to ask you some questions, if you don't mind. It's late and you're on my toilet. I'm calling your father. You love those cookies, like the rest of us, and you wanted them all for yourself. Am I right? Are you talking about the Friday cookies again? I'm over there and you should too. I love those cookies, Miss George. And I need to know if you want those cookies for yourself. I would make more if I wasn't out of mischief. And did you just clog my toilet? Do you know who would want to have those cookies? Yeah, that helps before I call your father. She was a tough cookie. No pun intended. She was right though. If she wanted cookies, All she had to do was make some. But then I saw the tall man in the hoodie. Freeze! Gone! But there's only one tall man I know that could wear this trench coat. The janitor. The janitor place. And his door is open. Hello? Anyone here?
Help! Are you a cop?
What happened?
You're the boy for school. What are you doing here?
What happened to you?
Some small person came and robbed me. And roughed me up. Look at me.
Who was it? Tell me!
Oh, please don't hurt me. It was the first person. The first person that asked for the cookies. And her hamster.
Rosa.
Yeah, that's it. They took my jacket. They took my boat. They took some money from me. Oh no.
A boat?
Yeah, my boat. Yeah, they had some hands too, man. Yeah, I got some licks in. I'm lying. No, they told me up.
A boat. The docks.
Wait, call the ambulance.
Hear what I'm thinking about. Rosa and her hamster stole the cookies early this morning. Then later that day, they asked the janitor if anybody was looking for the cookies. To make sure nobody was looking for them, they followed the janitor home and robbed him for his jacket and his boat. I think they was gonna kidnap Miss George so Miss George can make more cookies for them. But then they saw me and ran away. But the question is, why? Why all the trouble? Tell me why, Rosa. Why all the trouble for some cookies?
I guess I can stop the act now.
Huh?
I guess my cover is blown. Listen here, Doopy. I'm gonna make millions with these cookies overseas. Then I can open up thousands of clubs all over the world. Ka-ching! That's all it is. Money and power. Goodbye, Doopy. Nice knowing you. You won't be seeing me for a long time.
She was right. I won't. I called the cop before I got here. But she didn't know that.
Freeze! Good job, Doopy. Hey kid, you want this? Look like a bag of cookies.
In a good day's work, I deserve at least 1, 2, or 50 cookies.
Doopy! What are you doing out so late? I've been looking for you. I told you that you were grounded from breaking that window like a couple of weeks ago.
Time for me to take a vacation. Maybe Malibu. Or Albuquerque.
Doopy! Come back here! Don't pedal faster!